A few years ago, my father-in-law, a well-known entrepreneur, was in a serious car accident. He was at death's door. On his deathbed, to prevent family infighting, in front of all the media and lawyers in the city, he made a will.
My will has only one condition: whichever of my two sons reaches my bedside first inherits the entire estate.
My brother-in-law was far abroad, and my husband was only 10 minutes away from the health facility. It was a sure thing he'd get the Shen family fortune. But I just couldn't reach him.
Shui, don't worry. Even if the sky falls, I'll stay with you through this fireworks show.
I was frantic. I charged into the amusement park with a bodyguard, dragged him to my father-in-law's bedside. After he inherited the fortune, he actually...
Miss Song, what are you spacing out for? Hurry up and call the eldest young master.
Song Nanqiao. My dad made a will, and you're more anxious than I am. What? Afraid I won't get the money and you won't become Mrs. Shen. My family's property is mine sooner or later. If it weren't for your meddling, Shui wouldn't have gotten scared and caught a fever. Take her away.
I didn't die.
The chairman has made a will. Whoever gets to this hospital room before he breathes his last will take sole control of the Shen Corporation. From the health facility to the amusement park is just a 10-minute drive. If the eldest young master comes right now, this 100 to billion fortune is his.
Second young master. How about we make a deal?
Shen, pick up the phone. Why isn't he answering?
Song Nanqiao, are you ever going to stop? How many times have I told you? Shui is in a bad mood today. I'm watching fireworks with her.
Dad was in a serious car accident. He's being rescued at the health facility.
Ahi, are you going to leave me again? Miss Song, I'm really not feeling well today. That's why I asked Ahi to keep me company. You really don't need to make up lies like that. Do I have to get down on my knees and beg you before you'll let him stay a little longer?
Shui, don't be scared. I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere. Song Nanqiao, do you hear me? Shui is already weak. Do you have to push her to death to be satisfied?
President Shen. I'm lawyer Chen Zhong. Miss Song didn't lie to you. Please make sure to arrive within half an hour at the downtown health facility. Because the old man made a will, whoever reaches his bedside first inherits the entire estate.
Oh. Lawyer Chen, right? Song Nanqiao, you really went all out today. You even hired extras. Too bad. You miscalculated one step. President Shen, I have a buddy who works in the ER. That health facility is quiet tonight. Song Nanqiao is jealous of my sister. She deliberately staged this to trick you into going back.
Song Nanqiao. You'd even use the old man's life to put on a show. You'd stoop that low. It's disgusting.
This? How could the eldest son be so foolish?
Song Nanqiao. You useless thing. Oh. Where's Ahi? I'm asking you, where is Ahi? How did I end up with such a useless daughter-in-law? If Ahi can't make it back, and the estate falls into someone else's hands, I'll teach you a lesson.
Su Li's relatives only like to freeload. They're used to being lazy at the company.
And now, can't even get their own man to come back.
Exactly. If Ahi misses the will reading, we won't let you off.
I know. They must be freaking out right now. After all, Su Li isn't Shen Chongming's legitimate wife. Back then, She showed up with a few-month-old Shen He, causing the pregnant wife to die of sorrow. Shen Jue had just come of age. They found an excuse and sent him abroad. Although Shen Changming let Shu Li move into the villa, he always thought she was beneath him. Over the years, he never officially married her. In other words, once Shen Changming dies, and Shen He doesn't get the inheritance, Su Li will be kicked out immediately.
Are you deaf? I can't reach A He. Then call that assistant Lin. Tell him to send A He over now.
Song Nanxiao, are you annoying or what? Song Nanxiao, can't you give a man some personal space? Don't always shamelessly cling to Mr. Shen, okay? Let me be blunt, if you were my wife, you just stay home doing laundry and cooking, and stop meddling in Mr. Shen's affairs.
Lin Hao, whether you believe it or not, the chairman really doesn't have much time left. He made a will. Shen He and Shen Ju, whoever gets to his bedside first, gets the property.
You? Is that true?
It's true. Hurry up and tell A He to come back. Auntie is begging you. This is 100 billion fortune.
Oh. Since it's true, then I'll go report to Mr. Shen now.
Great. As long as A He comes back.
Oh my god. Song Nanxiao, you sure are stubborn. I've already exposed your lie. Why are you still bringing extras to put on a show here? Let me tell you, Mr. Shen said, tonight, even if the King of Heaven comes, no one can disturb him and my sister's private time. Your pity act is outdated. If you know what's good for you, pack up and leave. Mr. Shen is about to file for divorce with you. He'll love only my sister in this life. I'm Mr. Shen's future brother-in-law. As for you, prepare to leave with nothing.
He hung up on me. He dared to hang up on me.
I've been married to Shen He for 3 years. To secure his position in the Shen family, I've spent countless days and nights helping him fix his business loopholes.
Song Nanxiao, you already have the title of Mrs. Shen. A Shui has nothing. What's wrong with compensating her with some money?
As long as A He is still willing to come home. You don't need to care about his outside affairs.
Shen He is out all day and never takes care of the family. That's not what a man does. It's irresponsible.
You, how dare you speak like that?
Shu Li thinks as long as her own son is happy, anything goes. Shen He thinks his true love is above all else. Well, this massive fortune, Shen He, you can forget about it too.
Where's President Shen? Why isn't he here yet?
It's all her fault. Song Nanxiao is useless. She couldn't bring he back.
Song Nanqiao, we've invested everything in President Shen. If President Shen misses the will today, all our hard work will be wasted. You're really more of a hindrance than a help.
Everyone, the old man can at most hold on for another 20 minutes. Think of something fast.
He, you have to answer Mom's calls.
The ringing is giving me a headache. Ahi, turn off your phone now, okay? In these 13 minutes and 14 seconds, your world can only have me. Can you do that? Ahi, you hesitated. Do you think Song Nanxiao is more important than me?
How could that be? To me, nothing is more important than you. But Song Nanxiao is just trying to compete for attention. The old man is still very healthy. Right, exactly. That's how it is. As long as my princess is happy, I'll be with you even if the sky falls.
How could this happen? What is Ahi doing?
Sis, don't panic yet. Even if Xiao He can't make it back, it's fine. Isn't Shen Ju still abroad? coming back from abroad, even by plane, it'll take over 10 hours. He definitely won't make it.
Right. Shenju is abroad. Shen he can't come back, and Shenju definitely can't either.
Madam, directors, someone saw second young Master Shen getting into a car heading for a healthcare facility. He'll probably be here in about 10 or 20 minutes.
Impossible. Isn't he abroad? How could he be back so soon?
Shen Jue had already returned early for a school project. He's in the neighboring city. In my past life, Su Li, to prevent him from getting the inheritance, deliberately delayed the time he got the news. By the time Shenju rushed back, he was already half an hour late. But in this life, the moment I opened my eyes, I sent the news directly to Shenjue.
Amusement park. Head to the amusement park. You useless brat, come with me. Bring Ahi back.
Are you blind? Don't you see the amusement park is closed for President Shen today? Not even a fly is allowed in.
I'm your CEO Shen's mother. Let me in. Tell her, the family assets are about to be taken away.
Just now, Song Nanxiao called pretending to be Lawyer Chen. Now you come here in person playing the victim. You too, in order to sabotage the date between CEO Shen and my sister. You really stop at nothing, don't you? CEO Shen ordered even if his own mother came, she'd have to wait outside and behave herself.
You dare? I beg you, let me in to call him. It'll be too late, everything will be ruined.
Shenhe, Shuli, you have no chance.
Second young master, you're here. According to the will, Mr. Shenjue, at the last moment, arrived at the scene. From this moment on, Mr. Shenjue will become the sole heir of the Shen family. Mr. Shenjue will become the sole heir of the Shen family.
No. Impossible.
Today is the happiest day of my entire life. Thank you, for me, you gave up everything.
This is nothing. I'll give you even more in the future. You really are persistent, aren't you? Song Nanxiao, what trick are you playing this time? Bringing a bunch of crazy women here, do you think making yourself look this pathetic will make me spare you a second glance?
His own mother right in front of him, and Shenhe still didn't recognize her. Truly blind.
CEO Shen, rest assured, I've kept these troublemakers all outside the door. Not even a fly got in. Absolutely no disturbance to your romantic date with my sister.
Song Nanxiao, if you keep being so ungrateful, we'll get a divorce tomorrow. For the past 3 years, besides relying on your status as Mrs. Shen, throwing your weight around, what else have you given me?
Mr. Shen, the accounts between us really should be settled. But not tomorrow.
Believe it or not, with just one word from me, I can make you leave with nothing and leave the Shen family.
Miss Song, actually, I kind of feel sorry for you. You married he for money, but your heart is full of schemes. You can't give he real emotional value. He is the last person who lacks money. What he lacks is true love. Why do you have to do this?
Shui. Mom. How is it really you? For no reason, why are you going crazy with Song Nanxiao? Why did you hit Shui?
She deserved it. Open your eyes and see for yourself. Look at what you've done for this woman, what stupid thing you've done.
This station's latest report, Shen Group has officially changed hands. The second young master, Shen Jue, has taken over as chairman.
Impossible. This can't be. This can't be.
Ahi, what's wrong?
How could Dad suddenly get in a car accident? That guy Shinju, how could he come back? This is fake. Song Nanchao, this is you again, a fake news, right?
Shenhe, whether the news is real or fake, just call your trusted executive and give him a call. Then you'll know.
President Shen, where are you? The old man is not doing well. President Shen, where on earth are you? If you don't come back soon, the company will go to the second young master.
The second young master is back. The company belongs to him now.
It's all because of you. What kind of garbage fireworks were you watching? If it weren't for you, he would have arrived at the health facility. My whole life has been ruined by you.
Ahi, help! Ahi, help! Ahi!
Sis, don't be scared. I'll handle it.
Yes, I am about to welcome a new tomorrow too.
Everyone, stop, get away, don't touch Ah Shui.
Shenhe, are you crazy? All for that troublemaker. You actually raised your hand against your own mother.
Mom, are you done making a scene? This has nothing to do with Shui.
How did I give birth to such a worthless child? The Shen business empire. Because of that troublemaker, it's all gone.
So what if it's gone? As long as I have the ability, I can rebuild sooner or later, but if you ever dare to harm a single hair on Shui's head, I'll never let it go.
I really didn't think things would turn out like this. But even if you're no longer the heir of the Shen family, I'll still be by your side. I just hope Miss Song won't target me anymore.
Back to the manor. I need to settle things with her. Song Nanchao Yu. Shenju. What are you doing here? Well, Song Nanxiao, you're really something. You actually conspired with an outsider to screw me over. I knew you were behind this all along. Song Nanxiao, pack your things now and leave the Shen family. Otherwise, don't blame me for being rude.
Shenhe, take a closer look. Who should really be packing and leaving?
The suit, the watch, my things. How could this be? Who did this? I'm the eldest son of the Shen family.
The Shen family isn't run by you anymore. Shenhe, don't you get it yet? This is the divorce agreement. Make sure you sign it.
Ha 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 ha. You want me to sign? Fine, but you have to leave with nothing. What? You don't agree? I knew you were playing hard to get. Don't worry. Just you.
Just look at the bills in the file bag. These are all the things you used your position to buy Lin Shui, all kinds of expensive stuff.
Bro, I'm in charge of the group now. I've had the finance department look into it, all the accounts. You'd better pay back this money as soon as possible. Otherwise... It's just a little money. You don't have to make such a big deal out of it. Are you sure it's just a little money? If you don't want to pay it back, then I'll have to take legal action to resolve this. Ha 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 ha. Song Nanxiao. To win me over, You really went to a lot of trouble. You think using this kind of method can make me bow down? You think kicking me out will separate me from Shui and come back to you? Dream on. You miscalculated. I'm telling you. Even if you go this far, I will never choose you. As long as Shui is by my side, Shen-He, will make a comeback sooner or later. When that day comes, no matter how much you beg, it'll be useless. Shui, let's go.
Make a comeback. Without the identity of the richest man's son, what are you, Shen-He?
The old man passed away suddenly, leaving behind a lot of loose ends. Although I got the inheritance, most of the old shareholders are still on the fence.
Regarding the shareholders, how do you plan to keep them steady?
Miss Song, I think our cooperation can go a step further. At tomorrow's board meeting, I need you to sit next to me. Shen's business, you know it better than any old shareholder. I also know that for the past 3 years, Shen-He's mess has been cleaned up by you. Miss Song, what do you think?
Happy cooperation.
President Shen, congratulations on taking over Shen Group. However, you've been abroad all year, so you might not be very familiar with domestic business. A temporary management committee might be needed for the transition.
Director Wang, the committee you mentioned, are you suggesting Shen had to lead it?
Mr. Shen is familiar with domestic business, highly capable. Why not let him lead?
Shareholders may not know this yet. Last night, the group's legal department completed an internal audit. Mr. Shen-He, during his 3 years as general manager of the branch, used his position to embezzle company funds.
It's all fake. All lies. You made all this up. You, brother. The bills were pulled by finance. The audit was done by legal. If you have objections, you can request a review through legal channels.
The bills are real. So much money. This is going to be a big deal. It seems Mr. Shen is indeed not fit.
You're all ganging up on me. Brother, you used your position to embezzle company funds. That's verified. According to group policy and corporate law, I have the right to remove you from all positions in the Shen Group. As of today, you are no longer the general manager of the Shen branch. As for the financial hole, legal will follow up with you. If you can't cover it, we'll take legal action. If you still have objections, we'll see you in court.
Shen-He, I hope next time we meet, you'll have already signed the divorce papers.
Song Nanqiao. Don't think this is over. I haven't lost yet. Let's continue the meeting. The first agenda item today is the group's restructuring.
Shen-He, past and present lives. You owe me too much. Today is just the interest. We'll settle the rest slowly.
Lin Shui, I brought you this.
Another street stall item. Shen-He, you're so useless.
Shui, you.
You can't even afford a decent piece of clothing. What kind of man are you?
Sir, these 2 cards don't work.
Impossible. Try again.
The system shows both cards are frozen. Sir, do you have another payment method?
This is mine. Shen-He gave it to me. What right do you have to take it away?
Miss Lin, these items have been identified as funds embezzled by Mr. Shen. Related evidence. We need to count them on site and register them for preservation. They will be handed over to the judicial authorities for unified disposal. Please cooperate.
Axue, let go. I'll buy you these things again later. Better than these. Axue, don't be angry. I've already submitted over a dozen resumes. Once I find a job.
Job? What can your crappy salary even do? Can't even afford a bag. How can you say you love me? Aren't you President Shen? Didn't you say money can be earned back? What now? You won't buy me what I want. Fine, even the rent I have to pay. Ahi, today is the happiest day of my entire life.
Axue, you weren't like this before. You said as long as we have love, even if the sky falls, you wouldn't be afraid.
Love, can just talking about love fill your stomach?
Sis, help. Sis, I borrowed money to cover expenses. Now the investment tanked, I can't pay it back. They said,
Lin Hao, if you don't pay back today, don't blame us for being rude.
Don't do anything rash. He has money, he's loaded. Shen He, are you deaf? Hurry and save my brother.
Me? Where do I have any money left?
brother-in-law, you know so many bosses. They'll definitely do you a favor, go borrow from them.
It's useless. They stopped contacting me long ago.
Then go find Song Nanxiao. She used to love you so much. Go apologize to her. She'll definitely help you.
Axue, do you think so too?
Anyway, you don't have a choice now. Just borrow some money if you can. You can't just leave me hanging, right? Lin Hao is my brother after all.
Aishui is just too tired. She still loves me. She's just under too much pressure.
Putting on a sob story here. I don't care who pays. If I don't get the money today...
Brother-in-law. Brother-in-law. Save me, please. You're a big boss after all.
Give us 3 days. We'll definitely pay it off by then.
Fine. 3 days from now, bring the full amount, principal and interest. Or else...
Xu Li has worked for the Shen family for over 20 years. In middle management, at least half are her people. The legal department tried to get the files, but they were turned down 3 times with various excuses.
Who did she directly promote?
7 at the branch level, 13 in middle management at headquarters. The most critical are the deputy director of finance and the head of procurement. These 2 positions control the group's cash flow and supplier relationships.
How many of these people do you know?
I know every single one. Wang Ji, Deputy Director of Finance, Xu Li's distant nephew. In 3 years, 7 accounts he handled don't match. But each time, Shen He covered it up. Li Guofu, Head of Procurement, a fellow townsman from Xu Li's hometown. The supplier contracts he handles are quoted at least 15% above market price. Over these 3 years, I've already dug up the dirt on every single one of them. What do you plan to do?
No wonder the old man, while he was alive, didn't let her onto the board. Miss Song, I've been wanting to ask you something. You've been married into the Shen family for 3 years, and done so much for Shen He. What exactly are you after?
I had terrible judgment back then. I thought the richest man's son, no matter how spoiled, would at least have some ambition. But later I realized he just couldn't cut it. But by then, I had no way back. All I could do was try to change him, hoping to turn him into the person I wanted.
He wasn't cut out for it.
Yes. So, like I said, my judgment back then was terrible. As for Wang Zhai and Li Guofu, I suggest we take them down one by one. Replace Li Guofu immediately. I have replacements for the suppliers. It won't affect the procurement chain. Keep Wang Ji for now.
Let's do it your way. Miss Song, pleasure working with you. Shui, don't rush. We still have 3 days.
Fine, you're not in a hurry. Then my brother's money, you figure out how to pay it back.
I understand.
Brother-in-law, this is it? Doesn't even cover the interest. If I can't raise more, I'm done in 2 days.
I didn't get to ask last time. How much do you owe?
Principal is 1 million, plus interest. 1,200,000. Brother-in-law, when you bought stuff for my sister, you were always generous. This amount, you should be able to afford it, right? After all, you have your status.
Shen, Master Shen, about what you mentioned on the phone.
Lao Zhang. Don't forget, you've got where you are today thanks to my mother's help.
Master Shen, I always remember that. But now Shen Ju is in charge, everyone's picking sides. This is a little something from me, 20,000, no need to pay back. Master Shen, I have a meeting this afternoon, I'll take off now. You, take care.
These people used to respectfully call me President Shen. There must be someone still willing to help me.
Mr. Shen, hello. President Wang is in a meeting, please understand.
President Shen, you've been making moves since taking over the Shen Group. The industry is watching your strategic plans going forward.
This Shen Ju is way better than Shen He. Next up, we have to take him down.
President Shen, a Miss Lin is here to see you. No appointment.
Let her in.
President Shen, actually, from the very beginning, I never liked Shen He. He flaunted his status as the eldest Shen son, forced me to be with him. I'm just a woman from an ordinary family, I couldn't fight back. The truth is, in my heart, I've always admired someone with real skill and guts, like you.
Is that so?
It's true, Shen He is nothing, impulsive and thoughtless. I never had real feelings for him. If you'd let me stay by your side, I'd do anything.
Lin Shui. You liar. I gave up 100 billion fortune for you, even my mom.
Ahi, let me go.
How can I let you go? For 3 years, I gave you everything you wanted. Because of you, I didn't even get to see my dad one last time. And what do I get? You actually dared to betray me.
For a woman like this, you gave up 100 billion fortune. Your true love really is expensive.
I actually gave up 100 billion fortune for someone like this. I was wrong. Dead wrong. Gods. Shen He really isn't cut out for this. I thought he'd last a bit longer.
But I feel like Shen He is going to go berserk. You'd better have someone watch Shen He.
Don't worry. Even if Shen He doesn't go crazy, I won't let him off.
We should also keep an eye on the Shu family. Li Guofu is the Shu family's money bag. Now that we've made a move, the rest won't just sit back.
No rush. Let the Su family make a move. Only then will they show their weakness. Aren't you going to explain yourself now?
There's nothing to explain between us.
President Shen, bad news. Li Guofu has been fired. On grounds of multiple abnormal procurement quotes, the notification email was sent company-wide this morning. I feel like I'm next. What should we do now? President Shen, are you still there?
Handle it yourself. I'm not President Shen anymore. Lin Shui, when did you become like this? Help me prepare a boat. Don't worry about the cost. I'll transfer the money to you.
A boat? What do you need a boat for?
Mr. Shen. Li Guofu worked for Shen's for over a decade. And you just fire him like that? What kind of behavior is that? You owe us an explanation. Even if you kick out everyone from the Shu family. All of them. You still owe us an explanation.
These are all the procurement contracts that Li Guofu handled. All procurement contracts, the price quote for every contract, was higher than market price, by at least 15%. As for where the difference went, the legal department has fully verified it. Total, 9.8 million. All of it flowed into his own pocket. This is Xu Li. In her capacity as Mrs. Shen. Withdrew from the group account. A total of 47 million. Strictly speaking, Xu Li is not the legal spouse of Shen Changming. She has no inheritance rights, nor is she qualified to withdraw funds from the group. If you want to reclaim Li Guofu's severance pay, that's fine. But first, return the 9.8 million he embezzled. If you want to fight for Xu Li's benefits, that's also fine. But first, return the money she withdrew over the past 20 years. Which one of you will pay it back?
Lin Shui, your good days are over.
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing? You really don't know.
Ahi. I was wrong. I was so wrong. Can we start over? I don't want any more bags or jewelry. I just want to be with you.
You just want to be with me. Too late. I don't want to be with you anymore.
I'm so cold. My head hurts. I have a fever. You used to care about me so much.
A fever. Good. It's cool at the bottom of the sea. I'll send you there now. Didn't you say I have no brains? Didn't you say I'm nothing? You've ruined everything for me. Now. It's your turn.
Help! Lin Hao, save me.
That worthless brother of yours, he can't even save himself. Lin Shui, don't count on him.
Shen He, stop it.
You two really are a loving brother and sister. But if I lose, you won't win either.
Sis?
Shen He. Past lives and this life. You really haven't changed one bit. But this time, I won't let you escape again. Contact the maritime authorities immediately. Someone fell into the sea near an abandoned fishing boat. One of them is suspected of embezzlement. They're a fugitive. The involved person requests police dispatch.
Attention, vessel ahead. Please cooperate with the inspection immediately. They still have vital signs. Call medics now.
I didn't mean to. He grabbed me first.
Their verdict has come down. Shen He, for intentional injury, massive embezzlement, combined punishment for multiple crimes. Sentenced to life imprisonment. Lin Hao also got 15 years.
They knew the law but broke it. This outcome is entirely of their own making.
Mr. Shen, please sign the divorce agreement as soon as possible. No matter how long you delay.
Lawyer Chen. I really can't go out anymore.
Miss Lin Xue, due to prolonged drowning, suffered severe brain hypoxia and became a vegetable.
Lin Xue won't wake up. She really won't wake up. Why did I end up like this? If only I hadn't gone to watch fireworks with her that day.
Take care, Mr. Shen.
Shen He, come with me to the health agency quickly.
Song Nanqiao, you. Something really happened to my dad.
Shen Group, including all equity under its name, assets, and real estate, President Shen arrived first. According to Old Master Shen's will, all goes to him.
Do you see that, Shen Jue? In the end, it's all mine. I am the heir of the Shen family. I am the chairman.
Shen He, life sentence. Sign it.
Impossible. This isn't real. I was just signing a contract. I'm a well-known entrepreneur. I'm the chairman of Shen Group. Let me out. You can't do this to me. I am Shen He. I'm a famous entrepreneur.
Shen Group's new energy project officially starts full production today. Chairman Shen Jue visited the site to inspect.
Shen Group will adhere to innovation as a driver of development strategy to create greater value for society.
Shenju.
I should have sent you away even further, so you'd never come back. But even after driving you away, what's the use? In the end, it's Ahi who failed to live up. Ahi, you left your mother alone out there, stuck with this mess of a life. Are you satisfied? Me, Shu Li, I fought my whole life. In the end, nothing is left. Shen He actually dared to hurt someone. He failed to live up. He brought it on himself.
Shen He, you're suspected of intentional injury. Don't move.
Did you see the news? President Shen is suspected of intentional injury. He's been arrested. How could the eldest young master do something so stupid? Is he brain dead?
Yeah. Why would he give up being president of Shen and have to go after Song Nanqiao? It's over, all over. The Shen family is finished. Shen Group is finished too.
Who said that? Shen He's alleged crime is his personal matter. It has nothing to do with the Shen family or Shen Group. I've already had the legal department start the crisis PR procedures. Tomorrow at 8 a.m., Shen Group will issue an official statement. Clearly sever ties with Shen He from the group. Attorney Chen, do I still have a chance to appeal? I can pin all the blame on Lin Hao. Yes, he did it.
Mr. Shen. Marine law enforcement officers at the scene found the rope tied to Miss Lin Xue on her body. Only your fingerprints are on it.
What about the group? I am the eldest son, Shenju. I can't hold it up alone. The old shareholders won't accept him. Then they'll come begging me to get out. Right.
After Shenjua took over, the Shen Group's stock price rose for 3 straight months, and he just completed a new round of financing.
He held up.
Shen He, you really are useless. You can't seize any opportunity.
Miss Song, the things you wanted.
The divorce agreement is already in effect. President Shen, your efficiency is indeed very high. %20 of the shares. President Shen. You.
Since I agreed to the deal, naturally I have to keep my promise.
Second young master, how about a deal?
What? My father, he.
I'll help you hold off Shen He. After it's done, you give me a 20% stake. Also, clear all obstacles for my divorce.
Deal. So this 20% wasn't taken by you, it was earned by you. Miss Song, happy cooperation.
Happy cooperation, President Shen. But I think this 20% stake, you probably didn't intend to give it to me for free, did you?
Miss Song, dealing with smart people is really hassle-free. The new energy factory started production last year. In the first quarter of this year, the yield rate dropped sharply. The cause is unknown. Go take a look.
You can't figure it out yourself.
I have heavy tasks. No time to investigate. The old shareholders every day at board meetings argue about the next round of financing. I need to shut them up. And some things they won't say to me, but they'll say to you.
Fine. I'll give you an answer in 3 days. I've got it all figured out. Before Li Gufu was fired, the last batch of parts suppliers he approved had issues. Line 3 switched to substandard parts. The yield rate dropped from 97% to 89%. Workshop director Old Joe didn't take kickbacks, but he sat on it for 3 months without reporting it.
So you replaced Old Joe?
No, I didn't. If he didn't take money, he's still salvageable. He's timid, scared to report problems. This time, I'll let him off. He'll be more careful than anyone, but I did replace the quality inspection. I promoted a technician named Chen Shu. He's been there for 4 years. 3 supervisors all rated him as highly skilled. I have him report directly to me.
What about the supplier?
Switched back to the original one. Order placed today. Yield rate will return to above 95% within 10 days.
3 days. You went through everyone's files in the factory.
Mr. Shen, you're joking. You wouldn't have come to me for a formality.
This quarter's profit increased 20% year over year. The first phase of the new energy project is in place. Stock price is stable. After the cleanup of middle management, decision-making efficiency has improved. Next item, the group restructuring plan. Appoint Song Nankiao as Executive Vice President of the group, in charge of the new energy division and overseas business development. What do you all think? Approved. Miss Song. Shen's overseas business was previously managed by Shen He. He only held 1 meeting. Approved Lin Shu's island project with a 300 million budget. Nothing else besides that. This department is yours now.
You're quite good at going with the flow.
It's not going with the flow. It's putting you where you belong.
Mr. Shen, you do have an eye for talent.
The family fortune will be mine sooner or later. If it weren't for your meddling, Aishui wouldn't have gotten a fever from the fright. Take him away.
Shen He, in your past life, for Lin Shui, you threw me into that sea. In this life, for your future, you dragged Lin Shui into the sea with you. You're still the same. But I, Song Nanqiao, have already am no longer this Song Nanqiao. I'll live a brilliant life in this lifetime.
Attorney Chen filed the last batch of documents. The 300 million in corporate funds under Shen He's name, the recovery procedure has been officially closed. The mess he left behind. Don't worry about this overseas meeting. Wishing you all the best.
Shen's will provide the technology and production lines. You provide the venue and local distribution channels. The profit split is on page 5, 50-50.
Miss Song, this is unfair to us. Our side has borne all the localization costs.
Shen's new energy technology is exclusive in Europe. The domestic factory's yield rate exceeds 95%. This is last month's production report. Or you can find another partner.
"55%, that's the bottom line."
48%. We get 52. Sir, if we negotiate further, the terms I can offer will only get worse. Deal done.
I knew it would work.
So sure.
You didn't go to negotiate. You went to pave the way for Shen's. People who pave the way never come back empty-handed.
Shen He, if you could see today's negotiation. Me sitting in a position you never sat in, you'd probably think that this hurts more than killing you. Too bad you can't see it. So I'll drink this one myself. The next phase promotion plan has been sent to your email. I'm returning home the day after tomorrow in the morning. We'll have a quick meeting at the office.
Send me your flight number. I'll have the driver pick you up.
Okay.
President Song, it's a rare weekend. Don't always think about your new energy. Tonight's the public fireworks gala. I queued for half an hour to snag these tickets.
Back when we were dating, I wanted to come here. But every time, we'd just stand at the entrance, never actually went inside. Well, tonight we make up for it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. President Song, I'll go get us 2 milk teas. Wait for me here. Excuse me.
President Shen, I didn't expect to run into you here.
I was passing by, saw the fireworks, so I stopped to watch. I've been here before.
Not really, I guess. I used to just stand at the entrance.
Tonight, you don't have to. Stand at the entrance. Take him away.
Second young master, how about a deal? Shareholders may not know yet. Last night, the group's legal department completed an internal audit.
You made it all up. Appoint Song Nankiao as executive vice president of the group.
Turns out, it's more fun without you.
The company still has an international video conference. I'll head back first. You keep watching. The fireworks are nice.
Yeah, they sure are.
Who was that guy just now? He looks kind of familiar.
Shen Ju. He's now the chairman of the Shen Group.
Shen, President Song, why didn't you say so earlier? Should I have said hello just now?
No need, he was just passing by.
Then clink glasses. To celebrate the nice fireworks tonight. And to celebrate your success in Europe. Even though I don't understand all that new energy stuff of yours. I know you'll make it work.
Cheers. First, to the past. Life is like a game of chess. No regrets on moves made. Second, to the present. Give it your all. Leave no regrets. Rebirth is not about endless revenge, it's about breaking free from those shackles. And living life on your own terms. Reborn. Enjoying freedom.